Hello friends, let us see what the marginal costing is. So basically we want to see the topic, that is marginal costing. The marginal costing is actually defined by Chartered Institute of Management Account in England. They said that marginal costing is nothing but an ascertainment of marginal cost. And first, before understanding what is so marginal costing is nothing but it is an ascertainment of marginal cost, and it is the effect on profit of change in volume or the type of output by differentiating between fixed cost and variable cost. So basically marginal, the word itself says there is something which depends on margin. Now how the margin is being affected? Margin is nothing but the, what we say, it is the profit part. Now how the profit is affected? By either you change the volume or you change the type of output which you are producing, or you have to differentiate between the fixed cost and the variable cost. If there is change between the fixed cost as well as variable cost or the variable cost, then the marginal costing comes into existence. Means margins get differ by affecting, either you affect the volume or you affect the output, or you change the fixed cost or the variable cost. The marginal costing comes into existence. So basically features of marginal costing is nothing but that that cost is classified in two types, that is fixed cost and variable cost. But the variable cost is only charged to production. So whenever the production takes place, the variable cost comes into existence, right? But the fixed cost is recovered from the contribution. Fixed cost is generally recovered from the contribution part in business. But the valuation of the stock, which is work in progress and future goods, is done on the basis of marginal costing. So on what basis we do valuation of stock? On the basis of the marginal cost. So the selling price is actually based on the marginal cost and contribution. What is the margin cost we are getting in a product, and what kind of contribution is there, that will decide what will be the selling part of the product. Now marginal cost is nothing but a technique which is used to ascertain the marginal cost, to know the impact of variable cost on the volume of output. For example, if you want to see what effect the marginal what effect is there on the volume of output which you are producing, and what kind of effect is seen in the values, that is the technique. The marginal costing is nothing but a technique to calculate the impact of variable cost on the volume of output. So we have to calculate the variable cost on the volume of output. That process is nothing but the marginal costing technique. Here the profit is calculated by deducting marginal cost and fixed cost from sales. So if you are reducing the marginal cost and fixed cost of sales, that is going to generate nothing but the profit part, right? Now what is CVP analysis? CVP, that is cost volume profit analysis, is nothing but it is an integral part of marginal costing. We will see in the upcoming slides to come. So basically there are three types of cost: fixed, variable and semi variable cost. Let us see in the next slide. Thank you.